What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the 90 Degrees Fightcast, boxing for beginners. I'm Habib and this is Ralph.
Alright guys, so if you seen our previous episodes, we learned stance, numbers 1 to 6. If you're a beginner, please go back, watch those episodes and follow along exactly as we've been going, because then this will all make sense. Alright, so today we're going to learn 2 punches. It's going to be an addition to the base numbers 1 to 6 that we've already done. It's going to be the right uppercut and the right hook. So we're going to just learn those punches today. We've already done the left uppercut and the left hook, so we already know those. So now you're going to use the same mechanics, same concept. Even when you're throwing the uppercut with the right and the right hook, same concept in the sense that when you're throwing the right, we're going to start with the right uppercut first. So again, you're slightly dipping. We're not going all the way to the ground, just a very slight dip. Turn that shoulder in, make sure your guard is up as well. And from here, when we dip that low hub, so you're going to follow along, that right hand is going to shoot through the middle. You're going to really push through your back foot on your hip to drive this uppercut forwards, through the middle, and then naturally should fall back. So from here, you follow along this way now, hub, so you're going to drop very slightly, and drive it up through your hip and the back foot. And again, it's not a wide uppercut, very short one, coming straight from the chin, through the middle, and back to your stance. So drop, upper, and back again. One more time forwards. You're going to drop, upper, back to your stance. Remember, you're not dropping straight down the line. You want to make sure you're coming off the center line, so your shoulder's going to kind of tilt towards the ground. And then you shoot through the middle from here, bring it back. Alright, so we're going to try this on the pad, just the right uppercut. Alright, so pad holders, remember, give the resistance. Always remember the pad holder is very important. Remember, arms up in front of your face. Use it like a lever. Again, as the punch comes up, you're going to slightly drop into that punch. Just very lightly. And again, remember, don't be heavy fisted, you're going to hurt your partner's wrist. Just very lightly let it drop onto the pad. So, and again, you're in control. Remember, like previous episode, we're not just going to leave it out there and say right up there, and then not give any resistance, just stay up there. No, we're in control. When I'm ready, that's when he's going to throw. Want to make sure he's always in his stance, he's ready. Alright, so right uppercut, that's it. And again, I'm just dropping onto the pad. Right uppercut, that's it, good. And again, you're just going to go for a few. Go, that's it, good. That's it, good. Just take your time. Alright, so viewers at home, you want to pause it, wrap it out between each other, get a little bit comfortable with this punch and holding the pads. Alright guys, so that's the right uppercut. Moving on to the right hook. Now you've done the left hook, it's the same concept. You're turning your hip, your shoulder, and the back foot as you throw your hook. As it comes around, align it with your shoulder, and remember your fist, depending how you feel comfortable, you can have your thumbs up or thumbs downwards. So have a play around which you feel comfortable with. And again, you're going to turn that hip over. So when I throw my right hook, as my body starts traveling, I'm going to release this punch. It's going to come around the side and go across. So what we don't want to do is too wide and swing all the way around and be out of position afterwards and lose our stance. You want to keep it nice and short and nice and coming from the side. And as soon as you finish, you should naturally come back to your stance. That's it. So as soon as you throw, naturally come back to your stance. So again, hubs, that's it. You're going to demonstrate towards the wall as well. That's it, good. So on this side, we don't need to rotate too much, because we're already in position. So with the left hook, you have to turn a little bit your hip. This one, you don't have to turn too much because you're already faced, your stance has already got you in this position. You just need to turn the whole hip, back foot and shoulder over as you throw the hook. Alright, so now we're going to practice it on the pad. Again, pad holder is coming from the side. You're going to use your right hand to hold the pad to the right side. And again, I'm going to give it a little bit of resistance. When I'm ready, that's when he's going to throw. So he's going to make sure he's always in his stance. He's waiting for this shot. So as it comes through, right hook, we're just going to practice it. So again, I can see Habib needs to raise it up a little bit more so it's aligned with his shoulder. That's it. And turning with your hip, let your hip do all the work for you. So here, that's it, good. As you get comfortable, you're going to try to whip it around a bit more. That's better. Yeah, gonna go. That's it, good. And again, that's it. Now I'm feeling the shot now, it's a bit more better. There we go, now he's getting comfortable. Remember to come back in your stance every time you finish. There we go, that's it, good. Alright, so viewers at home, let's practice this. It's a few reps each so you get comfortable holding for the right hook as well. Alright, so if you're comfortable with the right uppercut and the right hook, so now we're going to add these as an addition to the numbers 1 to 6. This is where Habib's going to get a little workout now. He's going to demonstrate we're going to demonstrate how to do all of this now and incorporate it together. So if you remember the 1 to 6, cycle through them, and then you can start adding on these as an addition. It goes a little something like this. So ready, Hub? So we're going to mix it up a little bit with our normal numbers. So 2, that's good, right hand, 3, that's it. I might give him an uppercut, right uppercut. So when he sees my hand underneath like this, he knows it's an uppercut. Right one, his right to my right. So I'm adding on these as an addition. If he sees my right hook turn over like this, not yet up, and he sees it facing this way, he knows this is a right hook. And I can just say right hook, and he'll follow the right hook. So right uppercut, right hook, that's good, 3. And we go back to the numbers, 2, good, double 2, upper, and go, right hook, good, 4, right hand, 2, 3, that's it. Now if you get comfortable with these numbers and in the right uppercut, right hook, I can incorporate these with the numbers. For example, I could say 3, right uppercut. So you can do 3, finish with the right uppercut. I could say 3, finish with the right hook, 3 right hook. And again, so yeah, see, go, it's alright, let's go again. 3 right hook, that's it, good. 3 right uppercut. That's it, good. And back to normal, 2. Alright, now I'm going to push Habib around a little bit more now. 4, 6, up, right hook, 3, 2, again, double 2, 1, right hand, upper, that's it, right hook, 4, 4, normal 1, that's it, upper, 3, that's it, and again, 3. Alright, but important for your partner to stay calm. Yeah, so don't be too tense, relax. Let the punches flow. 2. That's it, good. Let the punches flow. 3. That's it, good. Elbow a little bit more. That's it, upper. Yeah, right hook. Good. 4. Give me 6. Upper. And go. Right hand. 2. Go 2. 4. 3. Right hook. Upper, 1, right hand, 2, 2, go 2, and rest. How do you feel with that?
Yeah, a few mistakes, but I felt I got better as we went along.
Yeah, see, the more practice you get, the better you're going to get. But remember to slow it down. Don't be too tense and try to go full pelt before you got the techniques first.
I was trying too hard.
Yeah, see, at one point, he was trying too hard and I could see him tensing up, so I had to tell him, slow it down a little bit, so try to flow with your punches, stay calm, stay relaxed.
Yeah.
So yeah, good one. So there's more to come, lots more drills, as I say, in future episodes. We're going to keep adding on, we're going to keep building from the ground up. So yeah, please remember those videos, watch out for them, future episodes are coming. So now, in order for Habib, like we do every session, we're gonna work it now. All these numbers, we're going to get practice for another 25 minutes of like 2-minute rounds. We're going to start off with, we're going to build it up. So if you're at home, try to do the same. Alright, Habib, you ready for this?
Yeah, definitely ready for it.
So here we go, we're going to do this later. After you want to
say goodbye to our viewers first, so we can get on with it. As always, thank you very much for joining us for another episode. If you found it useful and you enjoyed watching my journey, please make sure you leave a comment and let us know how you're getting along and if you have any questions. Thank you very much. See you next time.